Hi, thank you for joining us. Today, we are learning how to drill our locks to gain access to a property and some basic procedures regarding work orders requiring lock changes. Remember, every time you visit a property to change a lock, unless otherwise instructed on the work order, you must call into your state coordinator and receive authorization before proceeding with the lock change. If your state coordinator is unavailable, call the U.S. Best Repair Service Authorization Hotline for your authorization code. Securing properties always begins with double checking the property for signs of occupancy. If a property is occupied or looks as if it may be occupied, always stop and ask your state coordinator for instructions. While on your way to the subject property, stop and take a photo of the street sign, then get a photo showing the entire front of the house and a close-up photo of the house address as seen here. You will need to send these photos from your camera phone to securing@usbestrepairs.com. Be sure to put the work order number in the subject line so we are able to locate the photos. Now that you've sent the 3 securing photos, complete the securing authorization checklist. Now that you've sent the 3 securing photos and have completed the securing authorization checklist, it's time to call your state coordinator for authorization to work at the property. If your state coordinator does not answer, they're probably on the other line. If that's the case, then call the securing authorization hotline for securing assistance. Now that you've received authorization to proceed, let's grab our tools and get started. We always want to be prepared for the unexpected. A wide variety of tools will save you the trouble and cost of having to leave and return to the property. You're going to need a power drill with fully charged backup batteries and good quality drill bits. Bring extra drill bits, some bolt cutters in case of padlocks or chains, crowbar, flathead and Phillips screwdrivers, a hammer, chisel, needle nose pliers, and channel locks. Again, you never know what you may run into, so be prepared. As you know, our clients require photographs to show what work has been done, and you must provide them to receive payment. You're going to take a before photo, a during photo, and an after photo showing the key in the keyhole. All these photos should be taken from the same vantage point or viewpoint. You will want to take the same photos for any deadbolt changes. Check your work order for specific instructions. If you need additional clarification, contact your state coordinator at U.S. Best Repairs. Here are a few of the components in a deadbolt that you will need to know. You can see on the right that you're drilling into the exterior faceplate of the deadbolt. Drill to the left and right of the keyhole, which is also known as a cylinder, until you feel the drill bit break through. What you're doing is drilling into the shaft or nut, which houses the screws which are fed to the latch side of the lock to remove the metal that connects the nut to the screw. After both screws are dislodged from the nut, the deadbolt will literally fall right off. Then simply use a screwdriver to retract the deadbolt pin, as seen on the left. To drill out a knob lock without damaging the door or frame, drill directly into the center of the cylinder, also known as the tumbler or keyhole. Use a circular motion to dislodge the pins and assembly inside of the cylinder. Sometimes the faceplate of the lock will fall off, and other times you'll need to use a flathead or regular screwdriver with a hammer to gently pry the faceplate from the rest of the lock. Once the face has been removed from the rest of the lock, use pliers or channel locks to turn the pin on the inside to unlock the door. Watch this short video clip to see both the deadbolt and knob lock removed from start to finish. From here, continue with installing the new knob lock. Check your work order or check with your state coordinator to know if a new deadbolt should be installed, or if the deadbolt pin should be disabled, or the deadbolt removed and a cover plate installed. Be sure to use the assigned key code as listed on your work order, and remember the key codes will vary. If there are any questions, do not hesitate to call your U.S. Best Repair Service state coordinator. Thank you for watching.